Tonight, before you go to bed, make an inspection tour of your ice box. How's that Pabst Blue Ribbon supply holding out? Tomorrow morning when your dealer says, "What did you have?" say, "Pabst Blue Ribbon." What else?
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while.
Oh boy,
All
dude, I love Stain.
Right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Hello Harem podcast. I'm your host, Alex Luby, and I'm joined, as always, by the Hornets of Homies to sail 7 Seas, Mr. Anthony Luby and Luke Farnsworth, and we're back from the slight hiatus. The boys
Vacation.
are back in town.
It's been a while. The boys are back in town.
It's been a while. The boys are back in town.
I can't do it.
We need one more. What's another song we could say?
And we're gonna keep rolling.
And rolling.
I was gonna choose another Limp Bizkit song, but
You know more than one.
Break stuff? Like what else would you? And we're here to break stuff.
Just one of
And
those
we're
days.
You don't want to wake up.
you don't want to. No, I'm not even gonna go there. That's cringe.
Oh,
I'm not
man,
here to post cringe today.
I hate Limp Bizkit.
I do too.
I do too.
We were we got a lot of Japan stories, I think, but this one's
Yeah.
Limp
Honestly,
Bizkit.
that's probably-
This one's Limp Bizkit adjacent. We were in a where were we at? Fucking Dilemma, and someone put on Limp.
No,
Limp.
it wasn't Dilemma. It was that bar in Kabukicho.
It was called like
IOP or something like that. Oh, Bar Psy.
the first one was bar like Psy PSY.
And that's where we were when they played it.
There was this annoying fucking couple behind us, and they put on
Oh, the
Limp.
Gaijin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ew.
And they put on Limp Bizkit, and me and Luke were like, fuck. Because I was wearing a Hanabiye shirt, and the bartender was like, oh, Hanabiye. So we put on a Hanabiye song, he put on some Slipknot. Then the guy's like, you got any Limp?
And then he put on Limp
some
Bizkit.
And the
Probably a
second, we were
French
at
Gaijin.
this bar, I think it was called like the Mother's Rock House or something.
It was Mother's something.
It was really cool. But this person was so close to queuing up Limp Bizkit.
Why do people actually like
I said that if
don't
he
know.
plays Limp Bizkit, I'm walking out of the bar. Like,
paying
will-
my tab and leaving?
well, that's the thing.
You paid
We
when you bought
paid
your
per
drink.
So we didn't even have a tab. We just had to
Oh
leave.
yeah, there you go.
I was like, oh, dude, if he puts Limp Bizkit on, I'm
So where you guys
can't do
going?
it.
You're having a good time. Yeah, we were.
I was.
yeah,
I'm
They
a
played
roll.
Limp.
I'm a roll out of here.
I'm gonna keep.
Well, let's get to the Japan stories. We'll do anime of the week, and then I want to hear a lot of Japan stories. So, I've had my fucking anime of the week for like 4 weeks now. Because the last time we podcast, it wasn't my turn, and then you guys were gone, and then here we are.
Yeah, that was like 4 weeks ago. You're
Yeah.
right.
So I'm actually really surprised no one's done this one yet, and I know we all like this show a lot. My anime of the week is the world's finest assassin gets reincarnated in another world as an aristocrat.
Before you go any further, I feel like that's a show me and Luke only watched and you had nothing to do with. It just
I am
seems like one of those
yeah,
shows that
I
you just
know.
did not watch. But
I
like,
am
I'm
so
surprised you did.
Because I thought you didn't watch it.
I,
My mind is like blown right now that
Yeah.
you said this.
I really liked it, actually. I thought it was a really
Isn't
good
it
show.
supposed to be? It is supposed to be getting a second season.
Yeah.
When's it supposed to come out? Not available. All right, it'll come out eventually.
God,
it
it
is.
came out in fall of 2021.
It
Yeah,
is.
it's been a
It is
minute.
official though. Season 2 is official, so
Okay,
it will
cool.
be coming.
All right, so we're 3 years and waiting so far for season 2.
Yeah, it's usually around 4.
Yeah. So the world's finest assassin. The world's greatest assassin had sworn lifelong allegiance to the organization that raised him. However, despite his loyalty, the very same organization takes action to silence him, ultimately leading to his demise. Drowning in frustration and regret he can no longer suppress, he finds himself in an audience with a goddess attracted by his exceptional skills. The goddess offers him reincarnation into a magnificent world of swords and magic so he can perform a crucial mission: prevent the world's destruction by slaying its hero. Accepting the goddess's request, he is reborn as, this is going to be a butchered name because it sounds kind of French, Lug Tuatha De. I'm just going to call him Lug. The son of a noble family of assassins serving the Alvan kingdom. Under the guidance of his father, Lug learns new assassination techniques that significantly differ from the cold-blooded and unsympathetic killing style of his previous life. Furthermore, his other talents bloom, allowing him to meet new allies and acquaintances. Even so, Lug knows that his efforts are far from adequate, because a monumental adversary such as a hero can only be defeated with perfection. Pretty much, Lug has to kill the hero, and it's kind of like the anti-hero. If you really, it's like an anti-hero story, but Lug is like actually cool and a cool character, and not Joker.
What do you mean by not Joker?
Like everybody goes over heroes for Joker, and he's like, I mean, he's not really an anti-hero.
Yeah,
just kinda
he's what's
Joker.
called a villain. It's completely different.
But to some people, he is the hero.
He's the misunderstood hero.
Shut
Just
up! No!
To people like me, Batman's the villain.
To people like me, crazy bread's just bread.
I fucking love that one. To a guy like me, crazy bread is just regular bread.
Like me, silly string is just normal string.
So there is a lot I don't remember about the show. I do remember the character Tart. And
Tart was
remember Lou.
based. I do remember Tart. She was
Yeah.
awesome.
Do I remember?
But I do remember really liking the show. I liked it because it was a little different from your average isekai. At least 3 years ago it was, because Homeboy was actually like a really likable character. Like he was cool, and he wasn't like this super hard ass dude who hated everybody. He like knew he had to be friends with people. So he made acquaintances and like was an actual likable dude and nice to other people that were deserving. And it was a little more like mature of a show, honestly. Like it wasn't super like kid friendly. It had a more of a mature vibe to it. And the dad was fucking awesome.
I forgot he looked like that.
Yeah, he had a
Yeah, he's got
mustache.
that
He had a
MF
mustache.
Yeah.
He's got MF mustache and kind of dopey haircut.
Yeah, Luke's dad was epic.
Yeah, I can say that, being isekai guy and watching
Yeah.
3 years worth of isekais since this aired, nothing been super like it. It's still very original.
It is. Yeah, that's what I really liked about it. It was an original one. And there were some really cool fucking scenes in it. Like I remember one, I think it was in the beginning of the show, where he's like, I think it's before he's reincarnated, where he has to like shoot the really long sniper shot in the mansion and stuff.
I think that's after he's reincarnated.
Is it?
Yeah, because I remember that's the scene I was gonna say. He has to shoot like a crazy long shot or something.
Yeah, like in the mansion. That was I really liked that scene. It was just cool. Who did this show anyway? Who animated this?
Silverlink
Silverlink.
and Studio Palette. But Silverlink has a lot under there. Like None on Biori.
Kokoro Connect, Baka and Test. Fucking Bofuri. Couldn't think of the name. Yeah, solid isekai though. Like it's definitely like an outlier for a lot of the isekais that are out now. I think it's a little more creative, a little more original, and MC's actually like a really cool dude. I like him a lot.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was a good show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did too.
The reviews seem kind of mixed. Like we got
Well,
like
you can fuck
73
off.
recommended, 62 not recommended, 48 mixed.
Yeah, but
Seems
if you look
fairly
at the
split.
overall rating, apparently a
good.
lot of more people like it than that. I hate looking at the reviews for shows because it's either someone who's jacking off the show too hard or
Yeah.
someone who's hating on the show too hard.
Yeah. Someone
Like-
jacking off to hating the show too hard.
Yeah, like I've noticed that the extremists are the only ones that leave actual reviews,
Mhm.
and then everybody
Mhm.
else is where the score evens out to. So
Yeah. Like I've never left a My Anime List review. and I
No.
never will.
Because I don't care.
I don't either. I
Like
really don't.
I liked the show. Fuck you.
I might for some show that I thought was like pretty good. Just leave a review like, yeah, this was pretty good. Just kind of like leave it at that.
Good show. Would recommend.
If you don't like this, then like maybe I wouldn't recommend it. But overall, I think I liked it.
It's like your whole reviews on Onimai.
Yeah.
If you like it, cool. If you don't, I wouldn't watch it.
This show is not for people who don't like it. I saw a
show.
review. Oh, I don't remember what show it was. There was a review for it, and it kind of made me mad because this dude was like overly hating on a show for no reason.
I
I'll
really
never
hate
find it.
I really hate
Oh.
when people overly hate on Free Ren to be cool. You know, I just don't get the hype behind it. It was so boring.
They're all Full Metal
Uh,
Alchemist Brotherhood fans in disguise.
That's probably what it is.
And then everything they say that's wrong with it is literally explained in the show. They just didn't pay attention enough
Yeah.
to watch it.
Yeah.
It's they didn't watch it, so they're like, "Oh, I don't like the
It sucked.
scene." Well, when Stark was when he died, I didn't like that very much.
It didn't even make sense when Aura died.
Like, okay, I guess.
Racist against demons.
How many? Oh shit! Let's think of
What's-
these.
How many tarts?
How many? How many turns?
Odds for an Isekai, I'm gonna give it like 7.5 tart out of 10. So there's one half tart.
Our scale is really good here. We're really good at scales.
Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're tart.
Sometimes they're sweet, sometimes they're tart.
I almost just fucking spit this Gatorade everywhere. Thank God I didn't.
I just put Gatorade on my keyboard like 3 times before.
Yeah, I've accidentally like dumped a bottle of fucking water on it.
Yep.
Or, like an entire can of Monster on someone else's keyboard and then didn't tell them, and when their computer was acting funny, they were like, "Hey, what happened?" You go, "Oh, I spilled Monster on your keyboard and didn't tell you."
Hold on.
Who
Elaborate.
did that?
I don't know. Maybe it was I don't remember. It was one of you two when you were over at my house.
It was
when I
100% me. I think
Yeah.
I remember it.
And you don't
remember that.
spilled fucking Monster, and I was on my computer. I was like, "Huh, my buttons are acting funny. What happened?" You went, and I texted. I was like, "Did you guys do something?" You're like, "Oh, I might have spilled some Monster."
Yeah,
on it."
yeah.
I was like, "You could have said something."
think
So I
I
had to
remember
spend
that.
all night. I had to wait for my keys to fucking.
I remember when you cleaned your keycaps and everything. I
Yeah.
remember that.
I had to because this
Yeah.
fucker didn't say anything.
Yeah, I kind of blocked that out a
I
little bit.
don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened, guys. It was
Hypothetically,
really weird.
I didn't spill anything.
And it still works to this day. Here she is, still my go-to keyboard.
Yeah, mine
Same.
still
I
works
had,
too.
um,
I've spelled like a lot of crap on
I
it.
had this bottle filled with water and no lid. I don't know why I had it like this, and I actually just kept dumping it. And then as I was doing it, I was in Discord. I was like, "Oh fuck! I just dumped water on my keyboard."
Dude, got
Dude,
possessed by
someone
the
came
spiral.
in. They just kept dumping water on my keyboard.
like,
It was weird.
Fuck, dude. Still,
like,
it's
"Fuck,
still
stop."
it works fine. Thank God it was water, and I think it's pretty resistant.
Yeah, sugar-free Gatorade does not. It's not so kind. My caps lock key is like, I have to press it and then pull it up, and then press it and then pull it up.
Well, your
That's
keyboard
Yeah.
makes me want to like rip my hands apart.
I
Yours
do
makes
hate
me
your
want.
keyboard.
I hate Anthony's, dude. I was trying to when you guys were gone. I was editing a video and I was typing. He has these things, these like F5s on
It's
the side.
G1 through 6.
Whatever they are. I don't give a shit what number they are. They're stupid. They don't make any sense. They're dumb.
That's
Like
'cause
the
you-
keyboard should cut off after tab and caps and shit.
There's supposed to be hotkeys for things. I can like customize them to what they can go to.
Use your numpad.
But what if my numpad is
What?
used for numbers? Like
can
the
hotkey
G.
shit there.
No, I can hotkey these things like to anything I want.
Well, they're dumb. I don't like them.
Well, just because you can't hear them
I need
click.
to fix that.
If you can't hear the click, you can't type.
I'm just saying my keyboard is the superior keyboard, and I stand by that.
I like mine. I think mine's great. It's
I
wireless
think mine's
too.
great.
Yours is an abomination.
No, it's really good.
No,
It's lasted me the whole time. I've had it since 2018. It's a great keyboard.
that's fine. It's just like the keycaps you put on it in certain areas like stick up more than the other ones.
I'm so used to it by now. Like, it actually does not bother me.
I had to like edit on your computer and I was like ready to tear my hair out. I was like, dude, this is so just it's just not ergonomic. Your mouse cable was too taut, so I had to like lift it up and pull it. It was just the worst experience. See, I don't have to worry about that with wireless.
I don't like wireless.
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't like wireless?
I don't like wireless peripherals.
You like restrictions from cables?
No and yes. I don't like the restrictions, but I think they work better. And
I
I
mean,
don't
I
have to
don't-
charge anything.
I don't have any restrictions because I'm not trying to use my mouse from over there. So like, there's
His
no
was
real
like
restrictions.
his cable was like short and his PC was down here, and I was like, man, I just can't get
It's working fine right now. I can pull it all
PC
up
was
here.
This
down
was
there,
when, and I was
you were
over
up
there. That's a bit from Japan. You wouldn't understand it.
Well, let's get into some. Maybe I can understand it. Get us into Japanese stories.
Well, we were up there, and they were down there.
When did that even start? Was that at Tokyo
I think
Skytree?
you started when we went to Skytree.
Yeah, that
and
was
you were
like the first like full day.
and just out of nowhere, you were just like, "Man, they're up there and we're down here." And I was like, "Okay."
And then we got to the
And
top. I was like, we were up here.
Yeah.
And they're down there.
And it
Just hit
just started.
switches.
Like he just started it out of nowhere. I was like, "Okay, I'm going along with it."
We were at Kiyomizudera. We paid to go in so we could go around the whole thing, and this was after we had like gone around and then gone down, and I was looking up and I made eye contact with this guy, and I was just like looking at him, and I was like, man, he's up there and I'm down here, and I think we have this like mild connection, but unfortunately he's up there and I'm down here.
What if you saw him run like around the perimeter trying to catch you?
I don't know, we were just like looking at each other. I really
You know,
think we
fun
could have been
facts about
buds.
Kiyomizudera. I'm glad you guys didn't have this experience. That was where I first experienced a French tourist being annoying in my life.
You've been a very nice Chinese
was-
man.
Yeah.
So, okay, so you guys will know what I'm talking about. When you enter the temple, like the big one, and you know how you can go way around?
Yeah.
If you follow that path, there's a pagoda way
Yeah,
down
we went over
yonder.
there.
We went
Yeah,
there.
that pagoda. Is there a fence still there? Around the pagoda?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like-
yeah, like
Okay.
around immediately.
Yeah, there
around
was
it?
a
Like there's
Yeah,
a
sort
perimeter
of.
around us, so you can't like get you can't get
Yeah.
like right up on it.
There was a French guy standing on the fence just yelling. I don't know why. I don't know what was his problem, but me and Corporal were just like, we need to get out of here. This guy's trouble. So we just left. It was crazy. I don't know what he was doing. I have no idea why he was doing the things he was doing.
Well, I did learn. I learned something actually that I did not know. Did you know that in Switzerland they actually have 3 national languages?
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Yeah, when you grow up, you either choose one of 3 starters. You either have to be French, German, or Italian.
We had met we were in Golden Guy and we went into this bar and there were 2 other dudes in there. And they were speaking French, and me and Luke just looked at each other like, oh boy, we're gonna have to leave after this. So I asked them, I was like, where are you guys from? And they said Switzerland. And I was like, why the fuck are you speaking French? And they were like, well, you learn one of 3 languages in Switzerland. You can do like French, German, or Italian. I was like, why the fuck is that? That was just so
Do they have
goofy.
Do they have a base language that
No.
everyone speaks?
Nope.
Nope.
So there's some people that cannot communicate because they didn't choose the correct language.
Probably, yeah.
No, they said that. They said, yeah, you could, if you're from one of like the French-speaking cities, you could drive like 20 minutes over, and you wouldn't understand a single word they're saying because they're speaking German.
What? is the point of that?
Don't ask me, dude. I mean, Switzerland, what? This fucking big?
Yeah, it's
Like,
pretty
Switzerland,
tiny.
I got no beef with Switzerland. I got no beef with them. That seems like a really cool country. But what? I mean, hey, who am I to question it? They've been in a war in like 300-400 years, so you know what?
I was about to say, let them go.
Work. It must work.
Let them go. They do.
They're
They
doing
have
something
something
right.
working. Something's
Yeah.
working for them.
It was
They
just
got the
weird.
Alps and chocolate.
I
you know,
thought they
you-
were fucking French, and I was like ready to leave.
Sorry, I almost assaulted you. Sorry.
We met a couple Europeans. There was also these Croatian guys in Osaka that were really cool.
Yeah, they were cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the Swiss guys, they road tripped the whole fucking time they were there.
Like thumb up.
No,
No,
like they
rented
had
a
a
car.
car. They rented a car.
Oh,
They-
cool.
They drove from Tokyo down to Hiroshima.
They were just driving and
sweet.
hitting all these cities.
Yeah,
That would
so
suck to park though.
it would
Yeah.
suck to park. It would suck to drive. It would, like there's a lot that sucks shit about that, but it would also be cool.
Yeah. I mean, I'd rather take a Shinkansen, but
Well, they wouldn't stay in like some places super long. Like most of the time, they might not have even been there for a night. Like they didn't spend the night in Osaka. They might have done like 2 days in Kyoto, and then they were doing like 5 days in Tokyo when we were there with them.
wait, they didn't spend the night in Osaka, but they were at a bar.
In
No, we
Tokyo.
were. It was in Shinjuku.
Oh,
in
okay, okay,
Shinjuku.
okay. I think I might. Sorry.
Yeah, those are the Swiss guys. The Croatians.
The Croatians were
They
cool.
They were just
Yeah.
vibing. They took trains
Yeah.
everywhere. They knew what was up.
Yeah, smart people.
Yeah,
Smart people.
them Croatians, good ones.
Yeah, smart Eastern European.
Yeah, we started Tokyo. Like did a lot of the typical stuff. Like did Skytree first day. Vibed around. Made our way over to Asakusa and Sensoji.
Okay, if we're going by day, I'll ask this: what was your favorite thing, each of you, on the first day? It can either be a food, it can be a destination, it can be an anime character that you saw in a window and decided to maybe kiss the window or something. I don't know.
I'm not going around kissing windows in Japan. I'm just saying. I gotta go back through my pictures and see what the fuck all we did first
I
day.
know.
'Cause I don't remember.
Because we got there the 12th. That
We
night,
didn't really do
we went to
anything.
Katsuya, stopped into a
Yeah.
few like.
Fuck
went
yeah!
into
What'd you
an-
think of it?
It was,
It was
fucking
good.
fire.
It was amazing. Good shit.
And then we went and got kind of fish cookie. Or no, was that a different day we got? the
That
kind of fish
was
cookie? That was the second day.
Yeah, like we just walked around Akihabara a little bit. We went to some arcades, played some games, got a highball.
I'm not sure what my favorite part of day one would have been.
That's where we found October 13th. That was like the first full day. That's when we found the fucking Sleepy Princess pop up.
Dude,
Oh, that's
it's
so epic.
based- It was based as hell.
It's so cool.
I would say it was when we went and got beers at what was it? The Asahi, like next
Oh,
to
the
Skytree.
Oh, yeah. Anthony told me you guys went to the actual building.
yeah,
That's
because I tried to go in to the same place, and the guy at the door was like, "Or if you're trying to go to the beer garden, like that's next door." So we went next door. Had to go into like this office-looking building, take an elevator up.
I'd be intimidated to do that. Was that scary?
Not really.
It was pretty fine.
I'd feel.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, I hope I'm not barging in on some meeting.
It was a little weird.
You like went in,
Mhm.
there's like a security desk, and then to the right was the elevator. So I didn't have to
Oh.
like go in and fucking barge in offices or anything.
Yeah.
So we went in and had a beer, and then like just seeing nighttime and like Skytree lit up was pretty cool.
This cool dude
Yeah.
next to us, like they were getting ready to leave. He was like, "Yeah, just take our seats," because they had a really good view. Like to the right, you could see Skytree. To the left was like Asakusa and Sensoji, and we were like right at the corner, so we could like look either direction and see whatever we wanted.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty sweet.
Oh, and it was that night that we met
Watanabe.
Watanabe.
Yeah, I want to hear
Our
about this
main
Watanabe. I remember reading about
So,
him. I'm like, that dude sounds like a G.
The
What's going on
first,
with
like the
Watanabe?
first night we landed, Luke's head was hurting. He's like, "I'm gonna go to bed." Like low key feel like shit. Haven't slept. Like a wink. I'm like, all right. So he went to bed. I went out and I got a strong zero, and I just found a park and I just sat there and drank my strong zero. Then I went back, went to bed. The next night, I'm like, me and Luke pretty much did the same thing. I was like, yeah, we'll go to the same park. Like, I'm like, the vibes there were pretty chill. We were sitting there just talking, drinking, and this guy across from us walked over, and he was like, hey, I heard you guys speaking English. Mind if I sit and talk to you? We were like, yeah, fucking go for it, man. So he introduced himself. His name was Watanabe. We talked for a while, and then he was like, I want to buy you guys a drink. What do you want? We're like, dude, you don't have to fucking buy us drinks. Like, we're cool. He's like, no, I insist. So he got us, he walked away, and he came back and gave us each another strong zero.
Yeah.
So we had done like the tall boy strong zeros, and then Watanabe got us like the normal size strong zeros.
Mm-hmm.
And we just talked for a while, and he worked at a restaurant, lived over in Chiba. And then he went home that night, and me and Luke were like, hey, let's go get more fucking strong zeros. And we did. And then we finished those, and we're like, hey, let's go get more strong zeros.
Did you find out why he was so, like, what, was he really good at English?
His English was really good. He lived in China for a little bit and he like roomed with someone from Kentucky. So the guy from Kentucky helped him learn a lot of English.
Has he ever been to America?
I don't remember if he said.
I don't think he has. I can't fully remember.
Yeah.
Super chill dude. Super cool
You
dude.
should have told him to come to, like, Ohio or Virginia. You'd buy him a beer.
We were supposed to meet him back there, but we just like it didn't have time or forgot.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
watching
That's on
all
us.
he was super
Yeah.
cool. Very nice guy.
Watch now if you're listening to this.
Sorry. We'll
Come to
back.
America. We'll get you a beer.
He said he goes there all the time. I'm like, just stop in that park.
How old was Watanabe? Like, how old did he seem?
He was like 40
I pictured
something.
That's what
Yeah.
I pictured some,
Yeah.
like, some 40-year-old Japanese guy just kind of vibing.
Yeah, he
in the
was super
park.
cool. He's like, yeah, if I see you guys out, like, I'll take you to the restaurant, get you some food, get some beers.
Yeah, I think he
That's epic.
said like he was in his 40s. I think he said.
Uh-huh. Shouts
So that-
Watanabe.
Yeah, he
That was the
super
excitement of day one. Oh, also, and this was on me. Like, this was all my mistake. We were drunk as piss.
Oh, yeah.
Like, walking back, like, it was bad. And we're like, oh, let's go to the convenience and get food. So we walk in, and I don't know why, but my brain's like, oh, someone told me to try the fucking egg salad sandwich.
cool. Dude.
That's not. It tasted good, right? Like, it was fine. But I ate it while I'm filled with alcohol.
Oh, okay.
I woke up in the middle of the night, like dead sleep, woke up out of a dead sleep and threw up all over myself.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't even notice. Like, I was.
Like,
We were
like,
like piss
bad.
fucking drunk.
and I know it was that. I know it was that did me in. Like, that was my mistake, all on me. I'm on my back asleep. I don't sleep on my back either. That's how you know it was bad. Is I was asleep on my back. I literally like did the Undertaker sit up and threw up into my lap. I got up. I got out of the bed. I went down. I just ripped my fucking pants off. Went into the bathroom. Threw the rest up in the toilet. Said, "All right," wiped off and went to bed again. I was like, I can't do this.
Oh, that's
That
Yeah, it's
hotel.
You probably don't want an egg salad sandwich.
No, I really don't.
Yeah, so it ruined
I mean, like-
the aura.
Not even that. Like, it did taste good. I remember how it tasted. I don't remember how it tasted the second time, but the first time I remember pretty well.
Sure, I'm sure it was
I
just
just
good.
like I don't like egg salad like that. So it's
I don't
not
really
like I
either.
would
Like,
get it again.
Alex and Jonathan are like, it's the best fucking thing in the world. I'm like, give me a pork
so
cutlet
good.
sando with the sauce and call it a day.
Pork cutlet sando with the sauce.
Are you guys caught up on Miss Servant?
No.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah,
what
I
you
You
guys
like
eat in
Miss
the
Servant
sauce?
with the sauce?
I
I
am
watched
caught up
yesterday.
from like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I got to do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then restart with Sunday because I missed some of those shows. Like, I still have a
Thursday.
decent amount to catch
Thursday's
up
the
on.
big day.
I actually stayed caught up pretty fucking well. So
I-
I'm actually all
Over there?
caught up on everything.
I didn't watch a lick of anime over there. I tried, but like the website Luke found I was trying to use, it would not fucking load. In the airport, I tried to watch shit. It wouldn't load, or I just couldn't stay awake. I just kept falling asleep.
Yeah.
I attempted. I really did. And I forgot my Netflix login, so I couldn't download anything for the flight. I'm like, fuck. So I'm just like behind.
Did you have Wi-Fi on the flight there?
No.
No, I didn't pay for it.
Not even. It didn't even give you like free messaging Wi-Fi.
No.
No, we didn't have
Fuck
shit.
Delta.
Yeah, they didn't give a shit. They said, "How about you fuck yourself, dumbass?" And it's
And
I
on the
watched-
way back, I assume you didn't either.
No,
I
I
didn't pay
watched
for it.
some movies and slept.
Bro, what happened to Delta? They used to like be great. I paid. Well, I mean, when I went, I paid for it the first time because it was.
They always do the message like, "Oh, we're currently working on getting every flight free Wi-Fi.
Oh,
This flight
that
really isn't
fucking
equipped with it
bullshit.
right now."
Yep.
I'm like, "Oh, whatever. I'll just watch
Yeah.
some
I
movies and
cringe.
sleep."
I did download stuff before we left. I watched the entire third season of Kimi ni Todoke while we were on the flight.
Yeah, you did mention that.
Fucking amazing, by the way.
I need to watch it, dude.
Yeah,
Absolutely
I want to
amazing.
watch it
Yet.
so fucking
That
bad.
was the perfect excuse since it was 5 hours of fucking anime to watch. And,
Yeah.
you know, we had an 11-hour flight, so halfway of my flight was Kimi ni Todoke. It was pretty based.
That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I need to watch that.
We did. We were like feeling a little peckish. We looked for a little snack in a sucks, and Luke found this place. What the fuck? The fucking curry pond went fucking crazy.
Oh hell yeah!
It was delicious.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
so fucking good.
It was a
So you
cute
did.
little, like,
So you did
stall.
Akiba Saksa. I assume you went to like Central Roppongi, kind of Chiyoda area next. Tokyo Station type shit.
After
We
that,
went to-
we got like sushi that night at Sushido in Asakusa. Walked. This looks like we walked back. Got the beers at the Sky Garden, and that was like the first night. And then the second
Mhm.
day we went to
Tokyo Station.
Tokyo Station.
Did you play Snack
Well-
Jungle?
We did the second bout in
Oh, okay.
Tokyo.
Well, we woke up and then we went and got soba.
Yeah, we got some soba.
That was what we did.
Oh yeah.
We got interviewed too.
Yeah,
no
we did.
way. What?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I have a
for some
picture of
dudes.
Luke mid-interview.
Why the fuck? Why the fuck is? Why am I just now hearing about this?
We were walking. We had just finished our soba, and we were walking back because we were getting ready to head out to
Yeah.
like wherever the fuck we were going, Ginza Roppongi area. And like there's like Luke mid-interview. These dudes approached us and they were like, "You mind if we interview you?" And I'm like, "Fuck yeah, let's go for it." And well, we're gonna get interviewed at Sensoji. This guy is like, "Mind if we interview you?" They had like big TV cameras and shit. I was like, "Fuck
Mhm.
yeah, let's go." And then he's like, "Had you ever been to Fukuoka?" I was like, "No, haven't." And he's like, sorry, like looking for people who've been to Fukuoka. So I was
You
a
should
little
have said
sad.
yes and just made up everything.
I know.
Yo, I love Fukuoka, man. They
Great.
just great. Just give like
It
the
was-
most like open-ended answers.
But
What's your favorite
like-
food? Oh, you know they got a lot of really good stuff. It's hard to choose.
You know, it's the greatest. They have the best
they got
food.
good food.
Best food you've ever had.
I know a guy in Fukuoka, great guy. But
He tells me all the time how great Fukuoka is.
What's your favorite thing in Fukuoka? Ah, geez, you know,
so many good things to
not
choose
just
from.
the whole city.
Fukuoka has so many good things. The buildings are great. Everything's great. The parks are great.
Roads are clean.
Everything's clean.
What did they like ask you during your interview? Like,
They were
was it just some
like-
two dudes?
There was like three
Yeah.
of them. I think they were starting like they were trying to start like a
A
tourism business
Oh, like a-
or something.
Oh,
And they were just like, "Why are you in Japan? Like, what's your favorite food? What do you like about it?" Basic
What
things
have you-
like that.
yeah.
Yeah. What have you had to eat so far?
Like-
Things like that.
They were basic stuff, but it was interesting. I was like, "Hell yeah,
That's pretty
let's
cool.
do an interview."
That's pretty sweet.
Where did we go? after that? We
Um,
went to.
You said
After-
Ginza and stuff.
So
we
Tokyo
went to the Imperial
Station-
Palace first.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was
Pretty
hot as fucking
basic.
balls.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was hot as shit. And like,
Did you see? It's the first time in like 130 years since they've been keeping records. Mount Fuji doesn't have snow on it yet.
yeah, I'm not surprised. It was fucking warm.
Fucking crazy.
It was so fucking hot, dude.
And especially like at the Imperial Palace. Like, I think the Imperial Palace is really mid. I'm gonna be honest,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
really
because
honest.
underrated
you
for
really
sure.
just walk through like Pebble Field
Yeah.
and like the big pavement, and that's it. You see like you see a very minuscule part of the wall, and like that's it.
You can. Yeah, and you can like, oh, look at the water.
There's
That's
mega
it.
gravel and then big pavement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and walking
there's
across
big
that,
grass that you can't even walk on.
the sun. There was not a cloud in the sky. The sun was beating. I was like, "Fuck, man, it's hot. It is hot."
What was it like 80?
Damn near. It was like 75.
dude.
It got up to 80 some days too.
And it was humid as shit.
Yeah.
Every fucking day.
Really? That's
Oh,
so
it was-
crazy.
It was miserable
like-
sometimes.
I only wore my hoodie, I think, like 3 times during that whole trip. And that was like at night.
Or at the end.
Yeah, like right at the tail end. I mean, it was.
Because at the very end, it was starting to get down to like 50s consistently. And I was like, oh, this feels fucking nice. It'd have been great if it was like this in fucking Kyoto.
But it's still like 74 for a high in Tokyo right
Yeah,
now.
it was warm. It was very warm.
Fucking hot.
Like, they do not... Holy shit, that's fucking bananas.
So after that, we went to Hiei Shrine.
Yeah, that was cool.
I love Hiei Shrine, dude.
Except there were some fucking French tourists who were blocking the stairway with all the torii gates. They were pretty fucking
really?
annoying. Yeah, they were annoying as piss.
Yeah, Hiei Shrine's fucking sweet.
We
I liked
tried
it
to
a lot.
go to Team Labs Borderless because I had checked online. We walked up and it was like, you have to book
It's
your
in
ticket
Ginza
online.
now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to book your ticket online. And the next time it was like available for us to purchase the ticket was next week. So I was like, fuck. I don't think we're going to get into Borderless. So we did not
Yeah.
get to go to Borderless.
So, after like Ginza and Central Tokyo area, were you guys in Tokyo again another day? You went to Odaiba, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Well, we still had Tokyo Tower for that
Yeah,
day
we saw
for-
Tokyo Tower that night.
Oh yeah, you
And then
guys
he
walked
made me-
down, right?
Yeah, his ass
yeah.
made me walk fucking down.
We went down the stairs and I was like, all right, Luke, let's head out. We walked down the stairs. Then we got to like the outside area. I'm like, all right, let's go. He's like, where's the elevator? I'm like, oh no, we're walking down. Jay told me specifically to tell you to walk down Tokyo Tower.
And like, instead of going no and just going to the elevator, I just did it. Like, I don't know
Okay.
why.
We
I
had-
feel like
We had walked
a
a
lot.
fuck ton that day. Like, I don't know why we forgot trains existed, but we walked from the Imperial Palace to Tokyo Skytree.
a tower.
Yeah, or Tokyo Tower.
Really?
We did not.
No.
I don't know why we didn't think to like take a train. I don't know why
I don't either.
we were just like,
could
nah,
have taken
fuck
a train.
trains.
That's
We,
pretty
like-
it was a
fucking
long
far.
walk. We
Yeah,
got
that
to,
was-
we
Yeah,
saw
it
like
is. I'm
we,
looking at it right now.
we walked around the entire diet building. It was a
Jeez.
it was a walk.
Yeah, that was a rough day.
And I do have to bitch about this fucking pizza place. This was in Akihabara.
Oh, dude, it made me so mad.
We wanted some pizza. We were like, let's see if we can find a pizza around here. And I found this place, and the pizzas looked pretty good online.
What
So
do you know the name of it? I just want to look it up.
Um,
If you can remember it. If not, it's fine.
no, I'm sure you could probably find it if you go to like the Akihabara area and just like
Yeah.
search pizza. But
I
we
think-
go in,
I know exactly where it was at. I think I can find it.
and
Yeah, I just want to try and find it.
there was a limit to how much. There was a minimum amount you had to spend there per person. It was 2,500 yen per person,
That's fucking wild.
which I thought was pretty stupid and all. But what
Yeah.
made it like slightly worse is the pizza was like fucking 600 yen. So I got my pizza, and like me and Luke each were at like 600 yen. I'm like, dude, I don't want anything else. So I had to order a bunch of fucking like drinks that I didn't want, polish those off. I was a little annoyed at that.
It made me really mad. I was like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever had.
I was
to
like, I'm
interact
cool
with.
with like a table charge. If you charge me like 1,000 yen to sit, that's chill. I don't care.
Yeah, I
But
get
like
that.
2,500 yen per person. Like that's fucking
Was
stupid.
it like Central Akiba?
No, it was more. It was kind
No.
of near the river.
It was right by our hotel. Like, it was not too far from it.
Okay, I found a couple here. I see
Where's the
Pizzeria Truck.
wait? Hold on. Where's the McDonald's? Hold on. If I can find the McDonald's, I know exactly where it's at.
They
Pizza
mostly
Bar,
did.
Udaki
They
Habara.
mostly did drinks, but pizza was like the food there that you could get along with your drinks. And this
Yeah.
what there was another food they did. It wasn't quiche. What the fuck was it?
Pizza and
I
wine.
Oh,
pizza and wine.
that
low
was it.
key.
Pizza and
yeah,
wine.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was it. Yeah,
Wait,
that was
it's,
it.
It's called Akihabara 500 Bao. BA.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, the piece of shit fucking place pissed me off so
The pizza
bad.
was also pretty mid. Like it was so thin.
It was just all around
I
a bad
love
experience.
pizza.
This was like
you guys
No,
got the
like-
pizza with the egg on it, right?
no,
No.
not at this place.
Okay, because I see
No.
they have a pizza with an egg on it in this one.
I love thin pizza. This was not good pizza.
This was too thin.
Really?
Like, if you picked up a slice, it was just flopping down.
It was
from,
soggy.
oh, it
like
sucks.
it was soggy thin, not
Yeah.
crispy crunchy thin. Crumpy.
Not crunchy.
Crumpy.
So that place was
That place
whatever.
looks
But then we got
really,
some Hokkaido milk ice cream, and that was fire.
That
Yeah.
place is right down the road from where I stayed with Amanda. It's actually like you could walk there in a minute.
Really?
Yeah, it's on the same road.
Oh, after that we went to Ueno Park.
Yeah, that was
next
Ueno Park
morning.
Day.
Oh,
Um,
the one with the zoo.
Yeah,
We didn't go to the zoo though; it was closed when we went there.
it was.
Was it
There,
really?
We went
there
like
was
fairly
the-
early in the morning.
Yeah.
So we were walking in like through the park area, whatever you want to
Uh-huh.
fucking call it. There was like this weird side path, and it took you down to this shrine area.
Uh-huh.
Dude, it was fucking sick. There was like nobody there, and there were like kitsune everywhere. It was
That's
really
sweet.
cool. Like it was such
really
a
cool.
cool shrine.
Before we even we had to cross the street to get into Ueno. I looked to my right, and there was a crow just toying with this rat. He would pick him up and drag him, and then let go, and then pick him
Really?
up and drag him and let him go. I was like, dude, that crow is just fucking with that rat. That was
Like-
it's kind of funny. I was like,
That's
what
epic.
the fuck? The crows in Ueno are crazy. Yeah,
So
we
then it was
vibed around.
Ueno was an interesting place because I went for the first time this year too. It has like a grungy feel to it. Did you guys walk around
We
Ueno
didn't
at all?
explore
other than the
Ueno too
park?
much. We
Nah,
went to the
we just did
park, the station, and then dipped.
Yeah, it kind of has like this grungy feel if you kind of like venture out into like the normal I guess regular city parts. Kind of reminded me of Shinjuku a little bit.
I like it. I like the grungy feel of places.
Mm-hmm. It was just interesting. I didn't expect that from that like end of Tokyo.
Yeah, after that was Odaiba.
Yeah, we spent a long time in Odaiba.
Yeah. Did they have any cool like exhibits in the mall or something?
We tried to find.
You mean the Nijigasaki stand-ups that were everywhere that we
Yeah,
couldn't find
yeah.
a
We
pop-up
saw.
shop
We found a
for?
few of them, but where they were like doing the pop up was in the Fuji TV building, which was across the way.
That was
I
a
didn't
that was
know.
a different pop-up.
Oh.
So there was one in there, but I think that they shut it down for the day when we got there.
We had done like
'Cause-
3 laps around to try and find it.
Yeah,
We couldn't.
and so
Were
I
you on,
think it
like,
was. I
the-
think they were like done for the day when we finally noticed it.
Were you on like I think it's like the second or third floor or something, where they're just all in a line, all the cutouts? They
They
might
were-
have changed it. Probably not.
They were actually like dispersed throughout.
There was
Diver
like
City.
2 of them here, and then if you went to another, because that was
okay.
it was in Aqua City, not Diver
Oh,
City.
Aqua
It was the
City,
building
you're right, you're
behind Diver City.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
went in there, and that's where all the cutouts were.
And then before we left, there was another event starting in Fuji TV in the middle bridge linking the 2 twin towers of
Yeah.
Fuji TV. It was
The
in
World
there,
Trade Center of Love Live.
and like their whole thing was like you could go up and like they had Nijigasaki cutouts with views over Odaiba. And I was like,
Yeah,
that's
here,
cool.
hold on. Here's
Yeah.
2 of them. It was like
Um,
angels and demons.
Oh yeah, that was the theme.
yeah.
There's that. I have the other one here. Here's the other one. Oh,
We only
there you
found
go.
those ones.
That's epic. Did you go like in like the mall of Diver City at all?
Yeah, we went around.
Yeah.
We went up
Did you
to
see
the.
the
one-
Minecraft store?
Yeah, we went.
Yeah, we did.
we were. Luke was like, "I got to get something for like people," and he's like, "Maybe I can get Devin something from the Minecraft store."
But nothing there was like interesting enough for me to go, yeah,
Yeah.
that seems like it'd be a cool gift from Japan. Instead, it was just
Yeah.
like, here's Minecraft Steve, and it's like that's not.
We
They have
got
a cool
s-
Ghibli store in there too.
I saw it. We didn't go in. I went in there last time.
We did go up to
Minecraft store
the.
rips.
We went to the top floor and went into the Gundam
the,
store.
the Gundam factory.
Oh, did I never went in there? I should have.
Dude, it was so fucking cool.
Really? Fuck, I should have. I didn't know where it was. I couldn't find it.
You have to go all the way up to the top.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The tippy top.
Uh-huh. Did you eat in the cafeteria at all, or did you eat something else?
We ate in both
Yeah, we
we
did.
ate in both. We ate gyoza in Aqua City,
Mhm.
and then in Diver City we got fried chicken.
I got some sweet kitsune udon there. That's where we met. There was this baby, and we were sitting there, and to our table, like right next to us, there was this like young mom and her baby. Ah, God, I forget. The baby's name was like Mochi or something. It was like the nickname for the baby. And me and Amanda were just sitting there, and the baby starts crawling slowly towards Amanda, and the mom didn't notice. She was like talking, and it started literally crawling on top of Amanda, like this baby.
That's kind of funny.
So we got in like this conversation with them. They were pretty cool. They were going to Hawaii or something. But shouts Mochi.
Shouts Mochi
Shouts
the
Mochi.
baby. I hope Mochi's pretty chill.
Oh, I don't know if you guys want to pause or not. I have to shit real bad.
That's cool. Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
go
pause
for
it.
it.
You can keep going. If you guys saw, but did you see Hetsu's story update?
I saw
I've
her
heard.
earlier drinking beer.
She got a beer, and then she got someone else a beer.
Yeah, I saw.
I love her so much. All right,
Before we move on to the next segment, I just want to say this thing. At first, me and Luke were just walking. We were like, I don't know where the fuck we were walking. Somewhere in Akihabara, I think. We're around it. We saw a Burger King, and we looked at like the menu. They had a burger with like, I think 5 or 6 patties. And I was like, we were both like, what the fuck is this? And then we were in Diver City, and this restaurant called like something Hawaii, like Aloha Hawaii, had this fucking burger. I don't know what fascination is with giant fucking burgers and adding as many
Wow.
patties as possible.
Crazy hamburger country. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Gonna
don't
be
know.
crazy hamburger country.
Japan's crazy hamburger country.
Japan manages to out America.
America.
That was just a menu item at the Burger King. You just get like fucking 6 patties. We thought about it.
And I was like, who the fuck is eating this? Like, what the fuck? That is an abomination.
Yeah,
That's a lot of burger.
That next
So we
morning,
almost bought it.
we made our way to Kyoto. Well, I just wanted, the first place we stayed was called like Under Railway Hotel. Cool as fuck.
Yeah, that place looked epic.
Fucking cool as shit. Yeah, then we went to
Get to Kyoto.
Shinkansen to
Kyoto
Kyoto.
Station. How far was your place to Kyoto Station? It doesn't seem very far.
Again,
2 hours?
I fucking forgot that trains existed, and instead of taking a train to the station by our place, we fucking walked. It was like a 25-minute walk.
Did you get the welcome Suica?
No.
You just bought tickets.
Yeah. Because we were going to get Ikokas, but it was like... Or we were going to get cars. We were somewhere in fucking... We were in like the Ginza Roppongi area. And we were trying to get cards, and it was like crazy expensive to get the activation thing. It was a pain. So we just never did it.
Yeah, it was like
We were going to get Pasmos.
we were gonna get Pasmos, but it was like 30,000 yen or something like that for an activation. Something crazy.
30,000? You mean 3,000?
No,
No.
30.
No, like 30,000.
What?
Because
It
I
did it
think
for,
the
like-
way like the Pasmos or Ikokas work is, I don't want to say it's subscription based, but you have to pay like an activation fee type thing. Because
and
you know
it's
most
activated.
foreigners aren't getting something like that. Like they're made for people who live
Locals.
in
yeah.
Japan. So like that's just like a small price to pay for something to use so frequently.
Yeah.
So we just never got any card.
And it was like an activation for like, I think the minimum was 6 months or something like that.
And on top of that, Suica
Oh,
doesn't
really?
even work in Kyoto.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like only Tokyo.
Yeah, forgot trains existed. Walked 25 minutes to our place.
That was
Jeez.
awesome because I was fucking exhausted from everything we had done already. And I was like, oh, good, we're here. How close are we? You're like, oh, we're pretty close. And then we walked the whole way there. And as we were walking there, I looked over and saw the station right next to where we stopped. I was like, dude.
I know we got there.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck. We probably could have just taken a train here. It would have been way easier.
Yeah. Yeah, would have. I
Yeah.
hate taking the buses in Kyoto though.
Did not
And
take
the
them.
thing
I
that
was
sucks
too
is
afraid
the-
to fuck up.
I
The
was afraid to
trains,
fuck up.
there's not a lot of trains.
No,
There's way more buses, and I do not like taking the bus.
I was afraid to fuck up the bus and go the wrong way.
I know.
So
Dude, me and Corporal were trying to take the bus in Kyoto for the first time. We're at the stop. Literally, it was like a cartoon. Like we'd see the bus go across the street, and then we'd go across the street, and then opposing where we just were, there would be a bus. That happened 4 times, where we were missing the bus at every fucking stop. It was like that SpongeBob episode, I think, where they're like in advanced darkness or something like that.
yeah, the
And
deep
the
dark.
buses are packed as fuck too. They're so busy.
Yeah, what we saw, because we walked from like a Kinkakuji down to a station where we were going to take back to our place,
Yeah.
and the lines for the buses were ridiculous. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, get to Kyoto. We vibed around for a little bit. This ice cream. This one right here. That was the best fucking matcha green tea ice cream that I've ever had in my life. That shit was so fucking good.
Where'd you get it? Like where?
It was like on the higher end of the Gion district, right before this part. I could probably find it. There's actually a map. Hold on. I can.
Is that the one that we got when we were walking through Gion?
Yeah, this was the first one we stopped at. It's right in front of Kodaji Park.
Yeah, because I got the Sakura ice cream there.
Yeah, this shit was just phenomenal.
So good.
I mean, oh my god, I've never had better fucking matcha ice cream. And
We went
saw
to a chicken shop called Loco Chicken.
Oh,
That
good shit.
fucking
was fire.
sandwich. That sandwich was so fucking good,
I gotta
dude.
pick them
Really?
up. This shit was fucking fire.
I gotta pick them up.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, this shit was good.
That looks fire.
It was so
What size is that?
good.
Really cool joint. There was only 4 seats in the entire thing. So they were just at a bar, so it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, and that was it.
I had like a jalapeno mayo dip or something like that.
I got like a spicy mayo dip. No jalapeno.
Good as fuck. So
That
goddamn
sounds,
good.
that sounds awesome.
Saw Big Buddha. He was huge. Big motherfucker.
Big Buddha.
Big Buddha.
And then,
He was cool. And Big Ball. We
yeah,
also
we got
saw
to
Big
got to
Ball.
worship the
Big
orb.
ball.
Ponder the orb.
Oh, that's
Pondered the
sweet.
orb.
It's always good to ponder.
And then we went to Kiyomizudera, and
That was fuck you busy.
Yeah. It's almost not like worth it.
It wasn't very
it was
fun.
Yeah.
Kyoto was just fucked in so many areas. Like the
Yeah.
whole walking up to Kiyomizudera
I know.
was just a nightmare in the Gion area.
Ooh. Yeah.
So then we just retired that
You
night.
guys went to Fushimi at night, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we made it to the top.
you-
We walked all the way up.
Did you?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
There was one
Did you
boar.
take the same way down?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know how me and Corporal did it, but we went to the top and we ended up in this back neighborhood.
Oh no, there's. I know what you
There,
mean.
yeah,
Yeah,
there's like
you
a
can
neighborhood
take a-
behind it.
It's like once you get far enough down, there's like a left you can take through the regular part of the temple and shrine area, or if you keep to the right, you go through a neighborhood.
Okay. Yeah, we went like this back way. It was really weird. I don't know how we did it, but
That's how we went out. There was a cool cat we met.
He was a gamer.
Epic Cat.
Yeah, he was pretty chill.
He was cute.
Sweet.
He just
Yeah.
let us pet him.
Pet him for a little bit.
Oh, that's epic. Let you pet.
There was a boar on the path though. Like we
saw it?
were getting up to the top, and this
Ooh,
guy
that's
in front of
scary.
us was like, "Hey, wait, there's a boar." So we go over and look, and you can see this big. I mean, this dude was fucking huge. Boar just chilling on the path.
That's so
And-
weird that there's just boar up there.
Well, and then it's a boar. It'll maul you to death.
Yeah.
Like, whatever. Some basic fucking white dude walks behind us. We're
Asian
like,
as
hey,
fuck.
hey, there's a boar. He's like, a boar. He just starts walking at it. I'm like, hello.
doing?
Do you know what a boar is? He just walks up the stairs
Yeah.
like fucking. I'm like, you could have just died. Like,
I didn't see on like Reddit the next day, like local stupid gaijin dies by boar mauling at Fushimi Inari.
I would not have
Gets
been surprised if
eaten
we
by
would have
boar.
watched him. We would have watched him die.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
the
so
boar got out of the
stupid.
way though. Let us go.
that's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was chill. No monkeys. Fuck the monkeys. I don't want to do.
I was gonna ask if you heard monkeys.
Nah, fuck those Johns.
Yeah. So that was exciting. We did find there was this cool shrine at night, like the night after Gion, if that focuses, please.
Pull it
It
back a
won't.
bit, maybe.
Yeah, I'll just send
And
it
it
on.
won't.
I'll send
Yeah.
it on Snapchat. But
Yeah.
we did find this. It was fucking cool as shit, just hanging out. Like it was like right next to where we were staying too. It was not very far.
Really?
No, it was,
Yo.
yeah, we went around. The first
Yeah,
temple we
that's a
tried to go
crisp
to,
picture.
they try to like, or they close a lot of the temples in that area at night, so we couldn't go
Mhm.
in.
That one's cool. I like. It's like green. It has like a green hue to it. It's cool.
Mhm. It was really fucking cool.
Yeah, that's sweet.
So that was the end of our first night,
hmm
and then we woke
So
up.
you went
and
to Kinkakuji and Fushimi Inari the first day?
No, the second
Fushimi
day.
Inari was the
Oh,
second.
okay. Okay.
And then we went
So-
went to Arashiyama in the morning. We like woke up at like 6 o'clock and
Yeah.
took the train there because I know it gets busy as shit.
Did you end up beating the crowds mostly?
I would
Yeah,
say so,
actually.
yeah.
That's cool.
We beat him there. We
Sweet.
did not beat him at Kinkakuji.
Oh yeah.
No, not at Kinkakuji.
No, not at Kinkakuji.
We did to get to Kinkakuji from Arashiyama. It was kind of weird because
Yeah,
we
'cause it
we
was-
found this train. We were gonna take this train there, and there was no ticket booths.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, "How the fuck do we pay for this train?" It turns out on this one, this is like a special. It was only one car, a one-car train that comes through, and you pay your fare when you get off. So that was a little confusing. We didn't find that out until we missed like 2 trains,
Yeah.
but got that all figured out. Got some McDonald's.
It was real cool. We went to Kinkakuji, and then we were walking back. We found this super sick temple, and it showed us how to properly do prayer and wash our
Oh,
hands.
do the temple thing.
Yeah,
there was
they
a-
had like a huge screen. It was a touch screen. And you could like see how to do the shit. So we learned how to
That's
wash
cool.
our hands and pray.
That's sweet, actually.
Yeah, it was pretty gnarly. It was like a cherry blossom temple.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was super sick.
That would be sweet. You guys probably didn't see any of the fall colors, did you? Because it was so damn hot.
No,
No,
didn't see
Yeah, I
shit.
didn't think so. Just looked like summer.
yeah,
And then what? The next day,
we did that climb to the top of Fushimi Inari, and then the next day we went to
or no, we
Nijo.
went that night. We went to yeah, this was the night with like Kinkakuji. I think we went to
oh yeah, we did Fushimi
Kyoto.
Inari, and then we went over to
we went to Kyoto Tower first.
I was gonna ask how that was.
No, we didn't go up Kyoto Tower
No, that
yet.
was the
we went
that
to
was
like
the next day.
we went to like this shopping mall area in the Kyoto Tower area.
Hmm.
Got like some food. I got
Mhm.
some more iced cream. And then we went to Fushimi Inari and climbed up it.
Was it a cool tower?
Kyoto Tower?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. Well, the best part
neat.
was they were doing a collab with Sound Euphonium.
It was
Oh yeah, dude, I was so jealous when I saw that.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
I was so jealous. That would have been so fucking cool to see.
bam, bitch.
Yeah.
Here they are.
That's so cool.
I got like a
With
little
Kumiko
magnet over
vibing.
there with Kumiko.
I don't even know what this is. It could be. It's probably a handkerchief or something. Or maybe it's like a glass cleaner. I don't know. It's not coming out of this plastic. It's saying.
That's
So that,
epic.
that was chill.
They had like cutouts and everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's so cool.
Then
went-
after Fushimi Inari, went to this dope bar. What? Moonwalk?
Yeah, that was Bar Moonwalk.
Bar Moonwalk was chill.
Wait. Cool as fuck. Dude was sick
Yeah, the
behind the
bartender was
counter.
awesome.
Bartender was hanging out. Yeah, he was cool. And then we got up the next day and went to Nijo Joe.
Yeah, the castle was pretty dope. I'd never been there before. Super cool.
Nijo Castle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was
Dude,
pretty
it was
chill.
cool
Is that in
as
Kyoto?
fuck.
They have, if you get like the extended ticket, you can go inside. So we had to take our shoes off. We got to walk around the whole interior of the castle.
That's cool.
The
Yeah, that was sweet.
the super sick part was like they obviously they like refurbished it, like
Yeah.
made it nice and clean and everything, but they kept it all like as original as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So like all the paintings that are in the rooms are replaced. They're like repainted things, but like the actual paintings are in a different building.
Mm-hmm.
So they have the originals of everything. But when you walk in, the floor is super creaky through the whole thing.
Oh, that's cool. That's
And
sweet.
it was actually an accident. When they were building it, they accidentally like made it super creaky with whatever materials they used to keep all the wood together. And they left it as a built-in security system for when people were sneaking through the castle. So they would know if anyone was ever trying to sneak through.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
that's
like
super cool.
something happened with the nails, and they would like bend. So when you would walk, it would make a not. It wasn't even like a creak. It was like a cool sound.
Oh, what they call it? Because it's called like some kind of bird.
Oh yeah, I can't fucking remember. But yeah, it was
know.
like
Find
in
it.
case anyone broke into the castle, that was the security measure, so you could hear them.
And it was completely by accident. I can't remember what it was called.
Nightingale floor.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
nightingale
yeah.
floor. Yeah.
That
Because
was
it
That's
sounds like a
cool.
nightingale.
The floors are designed to make a chirping sound when people walk on them, which is intended to prevent people from sneaking.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, it was
super cool.
That's
Cool as
really
fuck.
neat.
That whole castle area was really cool.
I liked it a lot. I would go back, honestly.
I
It
go
was
back to
cool.
Nicho.
I'd go and see it again. And
Yeah, that
then
looks badass.
we went to the tower and saw Kumiko.
Big Kumiko. Big floof.
Yeah,
Big
she was
floof.
up there. She was up
She
there.
was indeed up there.
Oh, we went to the Kyoto Imperial Palace too.
Oh, I think I went there with Corporal real quick.
That was actually also really cool. I
That
did
was
like
that
the
was way
Imperial
better
Palace.
than the Tokyo Imperial Palace.
Way better.
Because you could
Yeah.
go inside, not like the buildings, but like in the whole garden area.
Uh-huh. I think I went when it was like closed, so we just got to walk on the gravel.
I liked Kyoto Tower, but man, was it smaller than Tokyo Tower.
It was tiny.
Like,
Is
like
it?
not just in height wise, but in standing room wise. Like
Uh-huh.
as
It
soon
was
as I got
tiny.
closer, yeah, you get closer to the window and like my head's on the ceiling. I'm like, oh, this.
Really?
Yeah,
It is like circular, yeah.
yeah, it's small. And then, oh god, the next day was the day
fucking
we
morning, Christ.
left. And, oh,
What
that
happened
was
that day?
oh.
So we were like doing laundry, and there was a washer in our house,
Yeah.
but there was no dryer. So our clothes, we got them like all dry. We left them outside. They air dried pretty fine. So we were like, okay, well, let's just do all our laundry again when we check out, because we have to check out at 10. We can't go to our place in Osaka until like 4 o'clock, so we'll have some time to kill. So we're gonna walk to a coin laundry place, and we had passed this place the previous night walking down that road. We're like, oh, that place is close, we can go there. So we get to that place, but when we leave the fucking house, it's raining, and we don't have umbrellas. So we're getting like soaked in rain, and we go to this place, and they only have washers. We're like,
No dryers.
oh, only dry.
It
We're
was
like, fuck.
Only dryers.
So we have to walk down the road even further, like pretty fucking far, just
So
covered in piss rain.
put in perspective, here's Kyoto Station. Here's the station that we could get on to go to Kyoto Station. The coin laundry is like right there. That was all dryers. Kyoto Station's down here. We had to walk all the way over to like here to get the laundry.
So like another
we were
fucking
basically-
20 minutes.
So we were like right next to Kyoto Station by the time we were done, except we walked in the rain and were soaked through our clothes.
So
That
we put our shit
sucks.
in the washer and get it all dried up, and we were just soaked. So then we get all our shit done, and we head to Osaka. We checked in. They let us check in early, which is cool. It was like 2 o'clock or some shit. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like, let's go out and explore Osaka. Again, it's still raining, And we were like, fuck umbrellas. We don't need that shit. We just did not use umbrellas, and we're getting like just soaked everywhere we go.
So we went
Did
to
you
a
just buy them at
pizza.
Convenies?
Oh, we could
Yeah, we
have.
could have, but we didn't.
We didn't. We went to a pizza.
Yeah, we did. We went to a
Oh
pizza.
yeah, what'd you think of it, Luke? Anthony said it was good.
Yeah,
It was fire,
fucking
dude.
delicious.
It's a good pizza. How'd you get yours cut?
I did mine. Mine didn't come in any fun ones, so I think I got a 6 and an 8 cut because I was like,
Oh,
fuck,
really?
I want-
I got a 4 and a 0 because one of my pizza had an egg on it.
Okay, that's where the egg. I knew one you got an egg on a pizza.
I think that pizza was called the Bismarck.
I think so too.
Well, I gotta find. I told Anthony, at that shop, there's a quote on the wall of really funny English, and I wanted to tell you what it was. It might take me a little bit to find it because Amanda tweeted it when we were over there, but it's actually fucking hilarious the way it sounds. Okay, I'm in 9. I gotta go back to like 3. Give me.
That's gonna take a grip.
Taking you. Not really, but I found it pretty easily last time. But it's worth the find because it's actually really funny. Okay, we're in 6.
But we were walking through, and, you know, just doing our thing, doing us.
Doing that.
Yeah.
And then came to nighttime, we got takoyaki, and Anthony burnt his fucking
my God.
mouth.
Oh really?
I thought like it would be okay. I'm like, I think I can handle the heat. You know, do the pop, 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 pop.
Yeah.
Dude, I burned the fucking piss out of my mouth on that first one.
Dude,
Holy shit!
I'm watching him eat it.
I was crying.
Laughing my ass off. It looked like he was about to just start fucking bawling. Like he looked so sad.
Eyes were watering. It was horrible.
I mean, he was good. He was deciding whether he should spit it out. Like he said, like I'm like, oh, dude, like do something. This is so sad.
Was like your tongue fucked?
It was
For like
so
4 days.
Oh, that sucks.
So funny though.
We were just eating it in the rain on the river walk.
Yeah, it was still raining.
Did it rain a lot when you were over there?
Just those
It was just that day.
those days.
It was
2 to
the
3
day of
days.
travel.
Oh.
It was
that's
from
awesome.
Kyoto to Osaka. That's when it rained.
Yeah. So I found the tweet. It's this is on one of the windows. Like if you sit outside. Pizza is a casual and fast food like hamburger. People lining up at the counter to buy a slice of pizza. The colors of each pizza. It is even cool to walk with a slice of pizza in your hand. That's a
Fuck yeah,
pizza.
a
Osaka.
pizza.
Dotonbori.
That place was fire.
That place is really good.
Here's my fucking Zaz.
It is even cool to walk with
What do we
pizza
got?
in your hand. Oh, it flipped.
Oh, the Bismarck is the one with the egg on it, and the other one's
Oh, it's fire.
corn, mayo, and potato.
That
don't
sounds
remember.
really good.
Yeah, it was good as fuck. Good
I don't know what they
pizzas.
do with corn and mayo over there, but it's right.
Yeah, it was good pizza.
They have like corn. Don't they have corn mayo like sushi?
Yeah, big corn.
Yeah.
And get some
Yeah,
fucking
big corn. Yeah,
I don't know what their obsession is with corn.
fire. It's fire
Not,
edgy.
not the band.
Maybe they like corn too. Okay,
And that same night, so we're like covered in fucking rain, and we get our takoyaki, and then we stop by this little place we walked by to grab a beer on the river walk, and I was like, Luke, let's go to a bar tonight. He's like, okay. So we didn't know where we were going, but he had previously mentioned this place called Bar Dilemma, and we were just walking around, and I look at the stairway, and it says Bar Dilemma on the fucking stair. And I was like, oh, that's the one Luke said earlier. So we go in, and this place was fucking awesome. The bartender,
I want to look at
him and his wife own it, and they're super fucking cool. So we get in there,
Oh
and
man, dude.
the dude to my right, I can't remember his
It's by
fucking.
Dotonbori, right?
It's in Dotonbori.
Oh,
It's called
we added him
Dilemma.
on. Oh fuck, what's his
I
name?
added
He's
him-
on
I think you followed him on Instagram. Or
I
something.
followed like 3 people from there on Instagram and the bar itself, but I can't remember his name. But he
It's Andrew, I think.
no, it wasn't Andrew. Andrew was the one with the beard.
Does he have like curly hair?
No, this one didn't. This guy had short hair.
No, it was Andrew. Andrew was the one that was there already.
Oh yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Andrew was the
He
first
was
one. Whatever.
he was from Bermuda, but he looked like your average American guy. So like we started talking to him. He brewed beer in Osaka, so he invited us to this thing the next day. They were doing like this festival. He's like, "Yeah, come by. I'll give you guys some beer and some lamb."
Because he's trying to push a lamb and beer thing, like festival up there.
Oh, okay.
So we were like, "Fuck yeah!" And he has like some other friends there, and they showed up to the bar. They're in the military, and we're talking to these guys for a while. And like, we had got to that bar at probably like 7:30, 8 o'clock. We did not leave that bar until like 3:30 in the morning because we were
2 or 3 in the morning.
singing karaoke, and then Luke
I remember seeing
and
those
like
snaps.
multiple other people and the owner were playing Smash. And every time Luke lost, he would have to take a shot. And then we played this card game.
It was a different rule. Every spike death was a shot. So it was nothing but the three of us trying to spike each other the whole time. And like I'm more drunk than these other two guys by a long shot. Fucking my ass got spiked like 4 times in a game, and they made me do 4 shots, and it was all tequila. And I was like, I was like, no,
And
dude.
like the other guys were buying us shots, and we played this card game. You'd have to put the card on your head, and you'd have to like guess a number up or a number. It was kind of confusing. I can't remember the rules exactly, but I lost the pot, which was at 4 shots, so I had to.
Oh,
I didn't take all 4. Other people like chimed in. They're like, "Hey, yeah, I'll take one for you." So I had to take one, and then like 3 other people took a shot for me.
that sucks.
And this this one, like I previously mentioned, these like other guys came in who were friends with Andrew, and they were in like the military, and I had my vape on me, and one of them was like, "Do you have another one of those? Like, can I buy it off you?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, man. Like, if you want." So we were still at the bar. It's like 3:30 in the morning,
Vapes at the bar.
and we're getting ready to leave, and me and Luke are like, "Yeah, we'll get the tab." And the one guy's like, "No, we fucking covered it for you." I was like, "What do you mean you covered
No
it for us?"
way.
They covered our tab, and then we took him back to our hotel. I sold this dude my vape for 3,000 yen. So we didn't. That night at the bar was a net profit for us because we didn't spend a fucking dollar.
That's crazy.
And I
you
made
money
I made
drinking.
3,000. And like that same night, then after like I sold him the vape, we walked down to the river. It's like 4 in the morning, and we met the Croatian guys at the Lawson.
My God, we were in the Lawson. So Anthony grabs his drink and just dips. I'm back there with the guy that covered our tabs. And, I'm like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to get to drink. So I think I grabbed a strong zero or something. And he's looking at what he wants. And I was behind him, so I couldn't get around him or anything. And the Croatian guys come over and they're just like, hey, where are you guys going to go to drink? And I don't know what the guy was thinking. He's like, I don't want any trouble. It's fine. You guys can go and get what you want. Yeah. I was like, I'm sitting there like staring at this guy like, am I that drunk that I don't think that there's a problem right now? No, I think they're just asking where we're going to drink. And they're just like, no, where are you guys going to drink? No, I don't want any trouble. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. So I finally was like, hey, they're asking like where we're going. And I was like, we're going down by the river. He's like, oh yeah, you guys just come with us. And I was like, okay, I guess they're coming with us now.
So it was like those 3, us, the Croatian guys, are just drinking by the river. By this point, it's like 4:30 in the morning, and Luke is like, dude, I can't
Jesus.
fucking stay awake anymore. So we called it a night, got like some of their Instagrams, and went on our way. And then we woke up and just felt fucking horrible.
Oh, yeah.
And I
I'm
thought
sure.
it was like a hangover. It was not a hangover. We had caught the anime cold because we were out in
really?
the fucking rain all day.
Yeah.
A headache,
Fucking.
the sniffles, just the works.
So did you
And then-
just chill that day?
Nope.
Nope.
Where did we go? We went to the Osaka Aquarium
Yeah.
because we had woken up at like 11:30. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
fuck.
Did the train ride suck?
No.
Like,
No,
were,
it wasn't
were you
good.
like
That's fun.
queasy?
No, like I didn't feel like I
That's
wasn't.
good.
I wasn't hungover. Like my head hurt. I had the sniffles. I just kind of felt like shit.
My
Yeah.
throat hurts so bad.
And yeah, my throat hurt too. Went to the aquarium. That was super cool, seeing Mr. Whale Shark. And we
Yeah.
tried. we were gonna go up to Namba, or not up to. We were gonna go up to Umeda, because that's where the dude the previous night said they were having that festival. It was Sunday, and he told us they closed at 7. So we get there, it's like 5:20, and they were wrapping up. Turns out they closed at 5 that night. So we still went in, talked to him. He gave us some beers, but we did miss the lamb and stuff. So I was pretty sad.
Yeah.
So you'll never guess what the substitute for fucking lamb was that Anthony decided to mention. It was fucking spaghetti.
Fucking spaghetti.
Japanese MF soul food.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
That
What do you
was
think of spaghetti with egg in the sauce?
fucking awesome.
I didn't get sketty with egg and sauce.
I got sketty with egg and sauce. You just
What'd
got
you get?
sketty.
I just got
Oh, just
sketty.
sketty.
Shit was so good.
What'd you think of sketty?
I did not like it.
You're crazy.
I could eat that shit. Every
Sketty
day.
with egg in the sauce and the hot dog.
Because I was like, all right, I gotta look up what the fuck this actually is. You know, it's just like ketchup and spaghetti, right? Like, it is literally just ketchup.
Yeah, it's fucking good.
Made me so mad, and I was like, I don't want
Japanese
this.
Italian.
I do not want it anymore. Finding out it was ketchup made me so angry.
Then the next day was Nara Park. Fed
I
some
fucking
deer.
loved Nara Park, dude.
Nara was
Yeah,
based.
Nara's cool.
I want to go back. I liked it. We both got attacked by deer.
Yeah,
did.
Anthony showed me the video of the deers assaulting you.
Yeah, and then when we were waiting at a crosswalk, a deer came up and started biting him.
Really?
Yeah, don't feed the deer at the crosswalk because it was red and I couldn't cross. And this deer's headbutting me, like, give me more. And I'm like, you greedy son of a bitch.
Yeah, he was not. I got so many aesthetic pictures of deer.
That night we came back to Osaka, went to Harukas, got some okonomiyaki, walked around a little bit,
Got fish cookie.
got fish cookie,
Fish cookie. Nice.
and then
nice.
made our way back to Tokyo.
I think we hung out at Harukas for like an hour, 2 hours, something like that.
Yeah,
we
it
were
was-
there for
it was-
a while.
That's a cool building, man.
Got some. I got like.
Did you eat the 300 centimeter dog at 300 meters?
No. I did not eat the dog at 300 meters.
I got a what was it, like a lemonade iced tea at 300 meters though? And it was
Yeah,
really
I got
good.
like some
That's cool.
fruit smoothie beverage. That was delicious.
300 milliliters of lemon at 300
300
meters.
meters.
And then we walked all the way back to our hotel.
And then
From
Which was cool.
Harukas? Wait, from
Yeah.
Harukas?
yeah, because we were up there, and I looked over. I'm like, oh, Luke, like,
Oh,
there's
what?
Dalton. I was like, there's Daltonbury. Like, imagine if we walked back there. I'm like, wouldn't that suck? He's like, yeah, dude, that would be fucking awful. Then we go down from Harukas, and we wanted to go see like what's that tower?
I
called?
can't remember what the fuck the tower's
It's,
called. Oh, Hitachi Tower.
Yeah, so
It's-
it was Hitachi. We walked over to Hitachi, and then just walked the rest of the way back. And then as we were like approaching, I'm like, Luke, remember we were at the top of Harukas? And I said that would fucking suck to walk back. He's like, yeah, we just did that. It
Remember
wasn't.
when we were up there
And now we're over here.
and now we're down here?
Wow, I can't believe you guys made that walk.
It wasn't
Yeah,
bad,
it really-
honestly.
yeah, like once it really wasn't bad.
Well, I'm looking at it now, and really, it's close to the tower.
Well, our hotel was
hold on,
in
like-
like Dotonbori, like
Yeah.
almost on the river. It was
Like,
a hike, but it didn't
It,
feel like
it was
it
a
really.
hike. No, I think it was nice that we got to sit down at the top for
Yeah.
a little bit before we did
Mhm.
that. And then we were in Shinjuku.
Yeah, then back to Tokyo. First day back, low key was rough because we went to Harajuku, and it was
Yeah.
fucking piss raining.
Well,
Again.
the day
Oh,
we
really?
got in, we went to our Idol concert.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. That was fucking awesome.
How'd you like? What's the story behind that? How'd you stumble on that?
I
Or is
saw
it
that
just
Ree
that you
Ripley.
stumbled on it?
I
He
saw Ree
found it.
Ripley was doing a live, and
Uh-huh.
since they were, breaking up, I think in like 2 weeks is their last live.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh man, I would love to see them because I love them. Like, they're awesome. And they were doing a live that night.
we were looking for like tickets online because I didn't know like if we had to buy them online or things like that because I had heard
you go
like,
up to the
there's-
door or whatever.
Yeah, but they did have a door ticket we could buy, so we bought those. It was at Shinjuku Loft.
and it was like this whole.
There were
thing.
what 9, 12 groups.
Not. I think it was. Oh, how many was it? I think it was 11.
I thought it was 8.
No, it was
You
more
said-
than 8. It was more
Was
than
it
8.
Really?
I
I think
don't
it was
remember.
11. It was 11 then.
I
'cause
think it
remember
was
there were
11.
like rows of 3, and then there
And
was
then
one row
2.
of
I
2.
think it was 11.
That was
Were their sets like 20, 30 minutes each?
It was like 20
20.
minutes each.
we were there for 4 hours.
4 hours.
And it was super fucking cool, like this small ass venue. It
Yeah.
was not really crowded, but I can't remember who went on. Because the group before what I'm about to explain, I saw this dude to our right. He was in a suit, older guy, probably in his 50s. And I like poked Luke. I'm like, hey, you see that fucking dude over there? Just he's got his like orange glow stick. He's doing his thing,
He's
jamming, vibing.
Badass.
I'm like, that's fucking awesome. And then the next group comes on, and that's who he was there for. Jacket comes off, and he is going fucking ham. And then he's like directing me and Luke what to do. Like we're doing
Was it Million Heaven? It was Million Heaven Tokyo.
Yes, it was Million Heaven Tokyo. And we're like running circle pits, doing the dance moves with this dude, and he's helping everybody out. It was fucking awesome. It was
Like
so
he
much
showed
fun.
us the ropes. It was so fucking awesome.
And there was another group. It was the second to last. This other dude was a really big fan, and he was in like, because there was a gated area. There was a rope for front row, but it was just like a tiny rope. And this guy was up there, and he would look back at us and like give us the cues on what to do, when to do it, because we didn't have glow sticks. We felt really left out. It was just so much fun, dancing.
That
and
sounds fucking sweet,
vibing.
dude.
It
That
was
sounds
fucking
so
awesome.
much fun.
Oh man, it was awesome.
But I was pooped after. We were there for 4 hours.
Man,
Yeah.
I was fucking tired after that. I've never been more tired after doing something so silly in my fucking life.
Yeah.
I wanted to like take a picture or video, but I didn't know like the courtesy or the etiquette.
Yeah.
So I didn't take anything.
That's fucking sweet.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That's really cool.
Then we really just like vibed around
Yeah, we went to
Shinjuku.
Harajuku and
Then there was Kawaguchiko. Went to Kawaguchiko.
Yeah, I do want to hear about that.
Didn't
No,
get to see
you guys went
Fuji.
and saw that plane.
Yeah, I did. We did find it.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty dope just riding the bikes around. Fucking, we went everywhere.
Yeah, like on the you guys got the electric bikes, right?
Hell yeah.
yeah.
God, that would have been so nice. Did you go through like regular old neighborhoods?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
We-
so fucking cool.
I don't know if I showed this. We stumbled across this shrine,
Oh,
It's
that's
like-
That's
badass.
in the middle of nowhere. Just
like
in the
middle
of
of fucking
Oh.
nowhere. Like that. It was just there.
That's
it was-
fucking sweet.
So fucking cool to just stumble
Yeah.
upon.
And they were also
was
doing
that, was that on the way to?
that was on
Ice
the way
Cave.
to
Igahara.
Narusawa, yeah.
Yeah.
And because we went across the lake to the Maple Corridor, because that's where I was trying to find the plane before we went up to Narusawa.
Yeah.
And they were doing some sort of festival in like the Maple Corridor area. There were
Mm-hmm.
tons of food stalls. So I got some curry pan. Luke got what'd you get the first time?
Yakisoba.
Yakisoba, and we ate that,
That.
and then we went up to Narasawa, and then on the way back, we went back to the food stalls and just hit up like 4 or 5 of them, and we're just eating all the food.
Yeah.
I went to fucking Ji-chan and Ba-chan's kitchen. Got,
There was a stall
Yeah,
called
let's
Ji-chan
go.
Toba-chan.
got a
It
meat
was fucking
bun.
awesome. I got some
Damn, that
ice
sounds
cream.
fun.
I got a crab stick. Got some
Dude,
sweet
that's
potato.
that's the cool shit. Like all the tourist attraction shit, like Tokyo Tower and stuff. That's cool. But like the cool shit's Ji-chan and Ba-chan kitchen.
Yeah, that was
That's
awesome.
stall.
Also, I don't know if you knew this. Did you know that there's a mascot for Fujikawa Guchiko?
I'm assuming.
And that's
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
thing.
Hey,
we got off the train. She was
dude,
everywhere.
She's epic.
She was a
She's
good
so
character.
epic.
We got in and like at the station, there's a store there, right? Because I mean, like every tourist is gonna come in through the fucking station. Who else?
Yeah.
How are they gonna fucking get there? And there's just that she's just everywhere. I'm like, who the fuck is this? It was a huge thing they did where they just made mascots for like certain cities and areas, and Fujikawa Guchiko got her.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no Fuji though. too cloudy.
Yeah, I saw. That sucks.
I was so mad.
The train ride home was kind of interesting. Like, because the way there, we had taken 3 trains. We had gone
Yeah.
to, like, from Shinjuku Station to this other station.
Otsuki Station.
Yeah, no,
was-
this was
it was-
before. This was before Otsuki. There was another station we
really?
stopped at, and then from that station we got on another train to Otsuki Station, and then we got on the train to Fujikawa Guchiko.
Mm-hmm.
On the way back, we'd gone to Otsuki Station, and you could pay for like a reserved seat on another train that would go from Otsuki all the way to Shinjuku Station. And the train was like just approaching. We'd gone up to the ticket guy. He had helped us buy the tickets, but there was nowhere to fucking sit on this reserved train. Well, there were, but this fucking couple in front of us would not move. They would not just go take a seat. So me and Luke are standing for a while, and then we went to like where the train cars meet, where like the bathroom is, and we just stood in there for the rest of the train ride back because like
That sucks.
we're like whatever. Yeah, so that was like 40 minutes.
Did your train do like the reverse thing?
No.
Yeah. No, it did.
Yeah.
The from Otsuki to Fujikawa Guchiko, it does.
Yeah, you like go and it like reverses and then
It
switches.
pulls into
Weird.
that one station and then they go
Yeah,
backwards the
yeah.
other way out.
Bro, I didn't even notice. I might have been asleep. I
Yeah,
was
they did it
probably
both
zoinked.
times.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's weird. It's neat. See why there's like train otaku, honestly. Shit's kind of cool.
And then that night we just went to a bar, drank a little bit, and then hit our way to the airport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds epic. Sounds like a lot of good times. What was, other than getting drenched in rain, was there anything that went wrong that was like, oh shit?
I don't think anything really
Not
went
really.
Like pretty,
No.
pretty
wrong.
smooth.
Yeah, nothing really.
Like everything was just we got wet.
Yeah, that was definitely the worst part. Just getting
And it was
getting
on
sick.
both
Getting sick sucked.
days we did laundry. We
Yeah,
got
Yeah,
fucking
laundry
wet.
days.
Yeah, that sucks.
Because we did laundry again in Shinjuku.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking, of
It
course,
was
we go
fucking
out.
raining.
Didn't rain at all any other day. We get to Shinjuku, we go do laundry, it starts raining. That was the only day it rained the whole time we were there too.
Yeah, that sucks.
And like, man, I could not shake that cold. Like
No.
trying to. Yeah, that kind of sucked. I still had that like a couple days even after I got back.
It was actually, I had such a bad cold. I didn't know that this could happen. Did you know that if you get loud noises while you have a cold, there's a chance that it could like fuck up your hearing?
Really?
So increased fluids from the cold, like everywhere, including your ears. We went to that Idol concert. Well, the loud noise made the fluid increase more to try to muffle it in my ears. And it fucked up my hearing in my left ear for like the rest of the time we were in
I
Japan.
say, didn't you get like a weird ear infection? Anthony mentioned something
Yeah,
about
it
it.
was like a middle ear infection. It's caused when you have when you're sick or something causes like, you're just fucked up in the head.
Yeah.
And then like loud noises can fuck it bad. and
Wow,
cause
I
that
didn't-
kind of shit.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, my hearing got better like the day before we left.
Yeah. So like the worst thing you could have done was go to a 4-hour Idol concert.
Yeah, when I say it was loud, it was fucking loud.
Dude, the
Really?
first song
Yes.
played and I jumped. I jumped from how loud it was. It was just dead silent to that.
Like
I
I've
was
been to a lot of metal shows, and they low key pale in comparison to this fucking Idol
That's
concert.
wild. Like we just saw Hanabiye, and you guys go see Idol concerts. And
I was directly in front of Hanabi and it wasn't as loud as fucking being in that goddamn room. Dude, it was crazy.
Yeah, they cranked that shit up to
wild.
11.
hell yeah! Did you guys go to Shibuya?
Not really.
We were there very minimally.
Yeah.
Hardly even.
Yeah.
So,
We
yeah.
did hang out in Shinjuku Station for a little bit. I still can't tell you what the fuck is in that station.
No,
I hate
it's
that
just
station,
a big
honestly.
fucking maze.
I hate it. I hate it.
Just
It's
a
so
big
impossible
maze.
to fucking navigate.
I didn't know
Tokyo
where the
Station's-
fuck we were at.
Tokyo Station isn't that bad.
I got really when we were doing Snack Jumble, I got pretty turned around in Tokyo Station.
Really?
Yeah, I was looking for that place where the three of us had originally done it, and I could not fucking find it at all. I was like, dude, I don't know
thought
where
it was
the
like-
fuck I'm at.
You know, do you know where we activated our JR passes? Like
Yeah,
the big circle area.
we came in from Shinjuku Station, so we got off the train at Tokyo Station, and then we were in the station. So we didn't come in from an area that I knew. I don't know. We spent a lot of time trying to find. I did eventually find like this market area with foods
Yeah.
and snacks where we went.
So I want to say it's on the same level and it's really close to where you board the Shinkansens.
Yeah, I tried looking.
Tokyo
I
Station.
was pretty turned around in there.
Mhm.
But we did
Man, it's also a big
find like a
fucking
cool place.
station.
Got some snackies, jumbled it a little bit.
Big jumbled.
Yeah, successful trip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ready to go again.
Yeah.
I got a while though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm broke.
I know I'm trying not to spend any money.
Yeah, I'm buying
I
this month.
I literally
so-
can't right now because I have to pay rent and I barely have enough to cover rent.
Oh yeah.
Money is no. I got Alex a gift.
I gave him his Christmas present
Is it
already.
money? Oh, is it Bashame and
No, the Bashame you have to pay me for.
no, fuck you. I'm not paying you for Bashame.
That's the only reason I got it. Because you said you're
No.
like, dude, I'll fucking pay you back. Yeah, that was the Christmas gift.
She doesn't know what to do with the muffins, dude.
Oh man.
I got that in fucking Den Town. I was like, that's fucking hilarious.
I need to get a glass case because I have no more room to put figures or anything.
That's why I
I need
couldn't
to
like
get
buy
these.
anything.
I need to get something because it's
Yeah.
bad. I've got acrylics on my fucking PC right there. That's how little
Yeah.
room I have now.
Like I'm out of space for keychains on my book
Oh,
bag. I have no space on my shelf.
oh shit, I'm stronger.
Eek.
Boom, Delta.
Oh no
Oh, yeah, the
way!
Delta. Wow.
That's fucking badass.
I also have a Sheikah note.
Eek.
Oh, I gotta show you my Sleepy Princess too.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Let me get yeah.
I thought that was awesome. That was at the Sleepy Princess pop up.
I got Sheikah note over here.
How much was Bashame?
So,
Dude, Bashame was 1,700 yen.
So here's Sheikah Noko. There
Hell
she is.
yeah!
I got Neko Yamada,
Sheikah Yamada.
Shika Yamada.
I got a Memcho. There
Got
she
the
is.
Memcho.
Big Memcho holding the Memcho.
She's holding the Memcho. I got Lay Perfect Circle.
Oh, that one's epic.
The pop up we
epic.
found at that one.
And then finally,
She's an idol.
yeah, dude, you know she's an idol.
It's epic.
The pop up where Luke got that one, and I got another Shibuya Canon. This one. It was literally just a single stand on the street in Akihabara.
Really?
Yeah, just like this small ass stand, 2 tables, 2 dudes working it, and we just stumbled on it. We're like, oh, there it is.
Yeah.
And it was like a one day thing.
Oh, that's lucky.
I would say we got more lucky with everything that happened on the trip than we did unlucky.
I was gonna say you guys stumbled into a lot of pop-up stores like that are really lucky.
Only one we intended to go to, I think, was the Data Live one.
Mhm.
And at the Data Live one, they were also doing a Euro Camp one.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
And then
Was the
See-
Data
Oh,
Live one
no.
in Akihabara?
yeah, and then there was another floor. We were like, oh, let's go upstairs too. And that's where the Sleepy Princess one was. We were like, fuck yeah, dude, a Sleepy Princess pop up.
Dude,
Fuck
that's
yeah.
epic. That's so epic.
And
it
then
was
at the
wild.
at the Shikonoko pop up, the floor above that was an Oshinoko pop up.
That's so cool.
Oh, I got. Hold on. Where's my pictures? I gotta show you what they had in the Sheikah Noko fucking pop up.
It was the first thing you saw when you went into the room.
So what, Alex? What do you think the first thing you would see at a Sheikah Noko pop up when you walk into a room on like the 7th floor of a building? What do you think the first thing you see would be?
Well, Luke, normally you'd see Shikanoko, but I'm assuming that's not what you see.
Did you guess a giant stuffed deer with Another stuffed deer.
Dude,
If
the
that was
marketing
your
team for that show just killed it.
If
Real
that
life
was your
taxidermy
guess,
deer.
you are correct. The
I was gonna
taxidermy-
guess like a cardboard cutout of the deer from the
Real
show,
deer.
maybe.
Real ass deer.
Nope, a whole ass taxidermy deer.
That's epic.
And
That
the
is
guy
so
had
cool.
to sit there and listen to the PV for Shikanoko, like on repeat. We were only there for like 5 minutes. We probably heard it 8 times. That was his Christmas music.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Shikanoko.
Shikanoko, baby. It was awesome. So fucking based.
Oh yeah, I got this green pepper exercise shirt. Green
Yeah, I
pepper
saw that. That looks
exercise.
epic.
I did get the Outa shirt.
Oh, did
The-
you?
Yeah, that super fucking tough one that we saw on the
Yeah.
website. Yeah, they had it in Dun Town.
Dude, that is fucking awesome. I'm really jealous of that.
It's somewhere in my laundry. I could go and find it real fast. It probably wouldn't take long, but I'm wearing my I have a bomb shirt.
I saw the I have a, and I was like, I know what shirt he's wearing.
Bomb.
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 Yeah, I did. I managed to grab that. It was fucking
That's
sick.
awesome. Yeah, that's sweet. That's worth it.
The green pepper calisthenic shirt. So
Yeah, that one
Green
that
pepper
goes a little too hard.
exercise.
it was tough as shit, dude. Ugh.
Yeah, that's about it. That's about all she wrote.
That was
Big
adventures.
Japan trip.
Japan.
Big Japanist trip. Well, I think I'm about out.
Yeah, wrap
I
it
like
up.
the book.
Yeah. All right, Luke.
Hosho Marine Sencho, please marry me. Pretty
Anthony.
please.
I got a new catchphrase. Just thought of it. We're in here and you guys are out there. So if you come here, we'll be out there.
Hosho Marine's
Alright.
over there and I'm over here.
Yeah.
And Alex
All
is
right, well,
up
that's the
there
end.
and I'm down
Oh.
here.
What was the other thing you kept bringing up every time we walked past it? And I said, "Is this how you feel when I bring up fucking Top Golf anytime you're down by me?"
Dude.
And you said yes.
Was it Pachinko?
No. Was
I
it
can't-
Mossberg?
It was Mossburger. I was like, hey, fucking Mossburger.
It is fucking Mossburger.
Every fucking time we walked past one, it was, "Hey, look, Mossberg." We did eat at Mossburger.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good.
I
It was
liked it.
fine.
I want to try
Yeah,
Mossburger.
it was Mossburger.
It was.
It was Mossburger.
It was no teriyaki McBurger, but you
Yeah.
know.
There's no samurai burger, but. All right, well, that's the end of today's episode of the Hello Harem podcast. If you found anything interesting or informative, leave a comment down below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we are back on your regularly scheduled program. And we'll see you guys next week. And we'll probably talk about some anime, probably whatever's new and whatever's jiving, I guess. So
Tomorrow morning when your
we'll see you
dealer
next
says,
week.
"What did you have?" Say, "Pass the ribbon."